You're watching an episode of Delicacies. My name is Dale Romero, David the Chef, here once again. Episode 22. Little mistaken, I did miscount it on all the episodes I've done. So this is considered episode 22. But anyways, we move on and we keep going. And in this episode, we are doing the French toast. Never done this ever yet. Although I did before, but this one's gonna be a little simple. It is just French toast. In the mood for breakfast on an afternoon. This is the spot to be, and of course the way to start it. So whenever you're in the mood for it, there you go. And I'm gonna be the one showing you, of course, some ingredients, and we go. And it begins now. For this French toast recipe, well, basically, of course, different bread, but I always use that in my own type. Also, powdered sugar in case you want any more sweet. Eggs, 1 egg, vanilla extract, cinnamon powder, and of course milk. And well, we get started with the basics, of course. So about that. Apparently, originally, I was gonna put butter but I'm hot butter. So we're doing oil in the frying while we start putting it to fry. By the way, yeah. So we're gonna begin, and now you can see it. So yeah. So first off, of course, we put a little bit of milk, tiny bit, like a little small portion of it, tap in there. And then yeah, start turning around with a fork. Start turning around here. Then make the switch it a bit. Make sure it's all. It should look like this. And there you go. It should look like this. Both of them. And now make sure you put a little bit of vanilla extract here. Try to do everything in one hand, but it's gonna be hard. But anyway, yeah, just those two. You mix it, a little milk, make sure it's all different colors, This one about like 2 pinches of vanilla extract and about 1 scoop, that's too much. Of cinnamon powder. Now we mix it again, and the color should look like this, differently. Of course, the eggs is be able to stick the bread. Now, next up, of course, we go to the frying pan. I just mentioned earlier, I don't have butter. That was gonna be on today's, but I'm gonna do oil instead. But butter, pretty much for the buttery flavor, of course recommended. Now you may wanna consider using butter. So now I just put a little bit of oil on it. So while this does cook a bit, I'm gonna throw the rest of the remains. But yeah, so now what I'm gonna do here. If you want to put, I do want to give you a little quick fact. If you want to put a little more of, just do this. Put the bread just both sideways. Don't soak all the way down because you might lose a little suction of that. Pretty much, and 1 whole egg is technically 4 slices or 3. Well, depending on how much you put on each. And make sure they're all covered, all covered in, Yeah, so there you go. About 4 or 3 slices. Now, if you want to add a little bit more of the powder, go ahead. I want to make a little more, cinnamon in the way, and just like that. Perfect for the meal, of course. Mainly for sandwiches as well. Instead of making that, I'll be doing a little more advanced stuff. Well, now that's ready to be cooked, we can go ahead and put it in the frying pan. And pretty much frying pan's already all ready to go. I'm gonna burn myself. Of course, lay it flat. This pan does fit up to 4. Getting started on my own. Now we start. Yeah, we're starting this. And we just wait until it takes about seconds, as you know, until it forms a little different color. And well, we waited for cook, but yeah, folks. So hope you're enjoying another episode. I am sorry I did miscount. It is episode 22 of this, because well, I just realized that I was doing a little bit about to make another playlist, of course, about this, of course, and yeah, I did miscount it by accident, and that was pretty much a new day episode. So I'm gonna try to remain the title, you know, on each episode of this content. And let's not forget, the new content of me on the road will be very soon, and well. And I plan on making a new intro. But other than that, folks, there's more to come. Of course, cooking videos still active. I'm always active. Any more questions, like, subscribe, and DM me, social media down below. You know what to do. So, gotta be here, and I'm still here. So, let's get this on. And enjoying your summer. We got one more month to go until summer ends here. Another goodbye. But the last year before I do get it back. You know what I mean? But yeah. So, stay tuned for that, for more stuff. There's gonna be plenty of fun at the end of this year, and I'm feeling it. And now we get back to our cooking segment of French toast. Well, as you just seen me, what I'm doing right now, a little golden brown now, a little burnt, but high heat is more better for me. It cooks faster. So as you can see here, it is already a little golden brown, and it's ready right now. So flip it around, of course, and yeah, it's ready. Of course, golden brown, this is the way I like it. With butter, you can feel a little buttery taste in there, but since I don't have it, I'll just use oil instead. Now that's ready to be served. We can pour it in this, well, I did use it. We'll have to get it in the plate to make it a little fitting, you know, but well, let's do it. And what can I get on the plate? I always use this. I always use the white plate, but let's do it for this for the day. And savory of this put right here. And I just mentioned just earlier today, I'm gonna cool this off so we can do a little taste testing, just so you know. I always do this all the time, so for once I'm gonna do a shot here, you know. I'm gonna get the taste test on, and in a bit, just let this cool off, and we'll be ready. And so anyways, it is ready. So we are about to taste test this. And as you know, every episode I do this. So if I want to pair it, well, if I want to go a little sweet, we go with two things. Although I'm not type of sweet guy anymore, I consider it still a good fit to enjoy. And the sweetness for once when it comes to these delicious meals. So powdered sugar and an optional, of course, and pretty much butter. Another point, you know, like butter will always be the specialty of when it comes to making meals. Fish toast at home, which I don't have, unfortunately. But this is the result. I already did the result in the first, so you may want to get the enhanced version. But there you go. See, so. Further ado, we taste this. Thanks for watching. Another day with David's Delicious Delicacies complete. And get the scrumptious on. And with the next episode being another scrumptious meal, I'm at your service. If you want me to do anything type, if you want to request me any recipe or any food type you want me to make, DM me or comment social media down below. And you know what to do, so still waiting on that. In the meantime, I'll see you guys very soon. Like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Until next week, as David Chef. And a good day. And we, once again, get this on. Very delicious, pretty good. See you next one, folks. Good day.